as I welcome you to Rationalizing TV. In our previous lesson, we look at set that was taught by Rejoice, and I want to elaborate on it more. We have some questions based on that set and we want to solve it. So here we have to simplify some examples of set as you can see on the board. So the first one is the root of 0.16. And you are being asked to simplify this. How best can you go about it? First one, we have the root of 0.16. And we know that 0.16 is the same as 16 out of 100. So we have the 16 out of 100 here. So now we are going to put this 16 out of 100 back under the square root. So we are going to get 16 over 100. So the 16 over 100 can be rewritten as root of 16 divided by the root of 100. So root of 16 will give us 4, and then the root of 100 is going to give us 10. So here 4 and 10 can be what? Simplified into the smallest form. So 2 will go here 2 times and 2 here 5 times. So we can say that the root of 0.16 is the same as 2 out of 5. We take another example on this before we move to the second one. Here we have the root of 0.09. So this 0.09 can be rewritten as 9 out of 100. So the root of 9 will give us 3 and the root of 100 will give us 10. So this will give us 3 out of 10. So this is how we go about it. The root of 8, we have to simplify it, giving us root of 4 times 2, and the 4 times 2 give us what? The 8 there. Then minus 2 root 2. Then we have to rationalize this set. So by so doing, we multiply by root 2 and then the down 2 by the root 2. So what we have now is that the root of 4 times 2, you write it as root 4 times root 2 minus 2 root 2 times root 2 divided by root 2. Then from here, the root of 4 will give us 2. So here we have 2 times root 2 minus. Then 2 times the root 2 there will give us 2 root 2. Divided by root 2 times root 2 will give us what? 2. So you have 2 here as well. Then from there, we have 2 root 2 minus here. These 2 go here 1 and go here 1. So this is the same as what? Root 2 here. Then we need to simplify to get the value. So here we can have 2 minus 1. Mind you, there's a negative 1 here. So that's why you have the 2 minus 1 all into root 2. Then from there, 2 minus 1 will give us 1. And then 1 times root 2 is the same as root 2. So which means that the root of 8 minus 2 divided by root 2 is the same as root 2. Third one, root 3 cube. So that means cube means times. The number will multiply itself 3 times. So which means we have So you have the root 3 times root 3 times root 3. Then from here, we can have root 3 times 3 times the root of 3. We are taking these two, root 3 times 3, or root of 3 times 3 times what? The root 3. So from there we have what? Root of 9 times root 3. Root of 9 times root 3. And the root of 9 is the same as what? 3. So 3 root 3 is our final answer. The root of 15 minus the root of 8. So we take the root 50, we break it down, we have 25 times 2 will give us 50. Then when you come to 8, minus the root of 4 times 2 will also give us what? 8 there. Now when you come here, we have the root of 25 times root 2, then minus root of 4 times the root of 2. So root of 25 will give us 5. So we have 5 times the root 2 here will give us 5 root 2. Minus, then the root of 4 is 2 times the root 2 there. So we have 2 root 2. So now, since the numbers under the square root are the same, we can subtract the ones that are outside. So we have the 5 minus 2 or root what? Root 2. So 5 minus 2 will give us 3 root 2. So, which means that root of 15 minus the root of 8 is the same as 3 root 2. Now we move to the next one. We have the root 45 minus 2 root 5. So we break the 45 down, which is 9 times 5 will give us 45 minus 2 root 5. So this is the same as root of 9 times the root of 5 minus 2 root 5. So here we have the root of 9 is 3 because we have exact value there. So 3 root 5 minus then root 2 root what? 2 root 5 there. Then from there we have 3 minus 2 which will give us 1. So it's the same as what? The root of 5 there as the final answer. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Remember to subscribe to the channel Rationalizing TV for more updates. Thank you.